Okay students, next, molecularity of the reaction. It is also one of the important concept. So what is the molecularity of the reaction and what is the main difference between order of reaction and molecularity of the reaction? Yeah. So order of reaction, the sum of powers of concentration terms in a rate equation is called order of reaction. The sum of powers of concentration terms in a rate equation. But when it comes to molecularity of the reaction, it is the number of reactant molecules taking part in a rate determining step. Number of reactant molecules taking part in a rate determining step. And one more important point, order of reaction, that is the experimental concept, but it is the theoretical concept. So next important point, order of reaction, it depends upon pressure and temperature, but molecularity of the reaction does not depends upon pressure and temperature. Yeah. So what is molecularity of the reaction? It is the number of reactant molecules taking part in a rate determining step. Different reactions may proceed with different speeds. The slowest step in the mechanism is called rate determining step. This is very much important. What is RDS? RDS, rate determining step. What is rate determining step? The slowest step in the mechanism is called rate determining step. And one more important point, molecularity of the reaction, it is only applicable for elementary reactions. It is only for elementary reactions. Single step reactions are called elementary reactions. Clear? When sequence of single step reactions, otherwise when sequence of elementary reactions gives a product, that is complex reaction. But this concept is applicable for elementary reactions. Yeah, just look at the board, some key points. Molecularity of the reaction. It is the number of reactant molecules taking part in a rate determining step. It is the number of reactant molecules taking part in a rate determining step, RDS. Next, different reactions may proceed with different speed. The slowest step in the mechanism, is called rate determining step, RDS. Next, it is only for elementary reactions. What are elementary reactions? Reactions which takes place in a single step. Reactions which takes place in single step are called elementary reactions. Next, it is a theoretical concept. It is not an experimental concept. It is a theoretical concept. And molecularity cannot be zero or negative or fractional, independent of pressure and temperature. Next, reactions classified as unimolecular, bimolecular, trimolecular, like that. But when it comes to order of reaction, order may be zero or positive or negative or fractional. But when it comes to molecularity, only integer, like 1, 2, 3. And one more important point, molecularity cannot be exceed more than 3. Why? Because simultaneously more than 3 molecules does not collide with each other. So maximum capacity 3 only. What is the molecularity? Maximum molecularity 3. That means trimolecularity. Clear na students? Yeah. This is the main difference between order of reaction and molecularity of the reaction. Next we will continue problems. We will do some problems on molecularity and order of reaction. Just look at the board. Okay students. Next problem. Just look at the board. A reaction occurs by following mechanism. A reaction occurs by following mechanism. This is first step, this is second step mechanism. Yeah. So here first step, slow step and bimolecular, second fast step, bimolecular. So I said here, kya pucha? What is the overall reaction? What is the overall reaction? Next kya pucha? What rate law predicted by mechanism? Last and final, identify the intermediate. Very simple concept, dear students. Very simple concept. First one, what is the overall reaction? You have to add first and second reactions. This is a elementary reaction. This is one elementary reaction. ये दो elementary reactions को अगर तुम add किया तो overall reaction आ जाते. Just look at the board. Yeah. दोनों add करो. क्या होते देखो. So इधर F cancel कर सकते. Next और कुछ cancel होते नहीं होते. So NO2 NO2 2NO2 plus F2 gives rise to NO2F NO2 2NO2F. It is the overall reaction. It is the overall reaction. So कौन सा भी क्वेश्चन, कौन सा भी प्रॉब्लम तुम ऐसा ही करना, ओवरऑल रिएक्शन पूछा तो दो एलिमेंट्री रिएक्शंस ऐड करो, ऑटोमेटिकली आंसर आ जाते हैं. या नेक्स्ट क्या पूछा, What rate law predicted by mechanism? Rate law is nothing but slowest step. What is RDS? Rate determining step. What is rate determining step? Slowest step in the mechanism. So already data given, slow step is nothing but first step. So इसको हम लिखना पड़ेगा rate law. So क्या होते हैं इसको लिखा तो so rate law, rate directly proportional to NO2 F2. That's it. Next, identify the intermediate. What is intermediate? What is intermediate? Generally intermediate produced in first step and consumed in second step. So here F produced in first step and F consumed in second step. That's the reason. What is the, identify the intermediate. What is the intermediate here? Fluorine is the intermediate. Why? Because it is produced in first step and consumed in second step. Clear? Just look at the board. Students, next second problem. Same model. A reaction occurs by the following mechanism. This is the mechanism. Two steps. First step slow step unimolecular, second step fast step bimolecular. वो आपको डेटा देते, प्रॉब्लम में पूछता है ऐसा. सो इधर क्या पूछा? You have to find out what is the overall reaction. Next, what is the molecularity of each of the elementary steps and what rate law predicted by mechanism, and identify the intermediate. Very simple. So first, how to find out overall reaction? If you want to find out overall reaction, you just add two elementary reactions, two elementary steps. This is one elementary reaction, this is another elementary reaction. वो दोनों add करो, क्या होते हैं? So here Cl gets cancelled. Next, nothing is cancelled. Next, NO2Cl, NO2Cl. 2NO2Cl gives rise to 2NO2 plus Cl2. So this is the overall reaction. Very simple. Next, what is the molecularity of each of the following, each of the elementary steps? So this is one elementary step, this is another elementary steps. Here only one reactant is there, here two reactants are there. How many reactant molecules here? Only one. That's the reason it is unimolecular. That's the reason this is bimolecular. But actually answer में दिया unimolecular bimolecular. वो देखना लिखना answer. So first step answer. First step unimolecular and second step bimolecular. Yeah. Next, what is the rate law predicted by mechanism? Rate law is nothing but slowest step in the mechanism. What is the slowest step? First step is the slowest step. So इसका rate law कैसे लिखते हैं? Rate proportional to NO2Cl. That's it. Next, identify the intermediate. So what is intermediate? Generally intermediate, it is produced in first step and it is consumed in second step. So Cl is produced in first step and Cl is consumed in second step. Intermediate. Is it clear, my dear students? Yeah, very simple concept. Just look at the board. Pause. Okay students, next problem. A reaction occurs in the following steps. First step, Cl plus O3 gives rise to ClO plus O2. Second step, ClO plus O gives rise to Cl plus O2. इधर G बोले तो phase, gaseous phase, gas state. Next, hence the reaction intermediate and catalyst. So इधर steps दिया, mechanism 2 steps दिया. क्या find out करना? Intermediate find out करना, catalyst find out करना. So आपको एक small doubt आते हैं, सर intermediate catalyst दोनों कैसा find out करना सर? Intermediate बोले तो already तुम बोला, intermediate बोले तो मैं क्या बोला? Generally it is produced in first step and consumed in second step. But catalyst बोले तो कैसा? Catalyst generally क्या होते हैं? Catalyst generally it is reacted in first step and removed in second step. That is the difference. Once again, my dear students, catalyst, it is reacted in first step and removed in second step. Intermediate, it is produced in first step and consumed in second step. That is the basic difference between these two. Each and every one just keep in your mind. Yeah. So anyhow, if you want to find the intermediate and catalyst, you better to write overall reaction. Then automatically you are going to find out in a very smooth manner. Just look at the board. Overall reaction, yeah. So ClO gets cancelled and Cl gets cancelled. Next, what is the balancing equation? O3 plus O gives rise to 2O2. This is the balancing equation. Here each and every physical state is gas only, इसलिए मेनाइलिक. क्लियर ना? ओके स्टूडेंट्स, ये ओवरऑल रिएक्शन है. इधर ऑब्जर्व करो, ClO फर्स्ट स्टेप में प्रोड्यूस हो गया. राइट साइड बोले तो प्रोडक्शन, लेफ्ट साइड बोले तो रिएक्शन, बोले तो रिएक्टेंट्स प्रोडक्ट्स, लेफ्ट साइड reactants, right side products. So ClO produced in first step, this is first step and this is the second step. ClO produced in first step and ClO consumed in second step. That's the reason ClO is intermediate. What is intermediate here? ClO. Next, what I told you about catalyst. Catalyst, it is reacted in first step and removed in second step. Cl reacted with O3 in first step and Cl removed in second step. So anyhow Cl is a catalyst. Is it clear, my dear students? Yeah. Just look at the board. Very, very important. Okay students, next problem on order of reaction. When compared to molecularity, order of reaction very simple. Just look at the board. What is the order with respect to reactants? What is the order with respect to reactants and overall order of the reaction? Clear? So what is the first problem? 2NO plus 2H2 gives rise to N2 plus 2H2O. So either rate la diya, rate directly proportional to NO2 power 2 H2 power 1. So either this is very much important, this is the deciding factor. So either already diya rate expression दिया. So based on rate expression हम answer easily बोल सकते. ठीक है. So what are the reactants here? NO is reactant and H2 is the reactant. So NO2, what is the power? 2. That indication second order with respect to NO2 reactant and first order with respect to H2. One is nothing but first order with respect to H2 reactant. So next, overall order of the reaction. Overall order of the reaction. Overall order of the reaction is nothing but just summation. Second order plus first order. Total third order. What is the overall order of the reaction? Third order. Very simple. Next, CHCl3 chloroform. Chloroform react with chlorine gives rise to carbon tetrachloride and HCl. So here rate expression दिया. This is the deciding factor. Yeah. So देखो students, CHCl3 power कुछ भी नहीं दिया बोले तो meaning 1. So here first order with respect to chloroform and 1 by 2, that means fractional order, half order, fractional order with respect to Cl2. So therefore overall order equal to 1 plus 1 by 2. This is first order and this is half. 1 plus 1 by 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. 1.5 is nothing but fractional order. Is it clear, my dear students? So here overall order is fractional. Here overall order is third order. Very simple concept. Clear? Please subscribe my channel and like and share. Bell button to get further notifications. I am leaving this meeting. Bye.